All right, so let's continue about inspecting. And the inspection schools popped up everywhere, different kinds, a lot of money being made. You have to renew the card every 2-3 years. You got to pay them some more money. It's like a little cash cow that just keeps on giving, okay? So that's why these schools popped up, kind of like welding schools are popping up. A lot of money to be made right now. So somebody would go there that had this minimal experience even sometimes in pipe welding, production pipe, pass, get the little card, and that's all they do, sit around the bars and in the office talking about, I got this card, I got that card. And sometimes it was okay, but it's a different world that I'm used to where you actually did something. So sometimes it kind of made me want to puke a little bit, to tell you the truth. I'll give you a story. I was working on a job in a state, and there was a helper on this job. And he was okay as a helper, just okay. And he was bragging that he did X number of years in the pen for hacking computers, bragging about it. And so I did the job and went off, and a few years went by, and I am working somewhere. We're doing tie-ins and traveling. So I pull up on this job, a little tired. We just drove in and hadn't been there just a few minutes, got out of the truck, and I see this guy coming at me, and he's got Chief Welding Inspector, big letters up here. And he looked a little familiar, but I wasn't sure, and the closer he got to me, I saw his face go kind of white. And then I recognized who he was, and it was that helper from that job, the one that hacked the computers, Chief Welding Inspector. And I shouldn't have said this. There was other people standing around, but I was so stunned, I said some bad words. And I said, who in the blankety blank gave you a Chief Welding Inspection job, let alone an inspection job at all? How in the world did that happen? And he kind of sheepishly said, well, I got my cert. And he told me what he did. He went to one of them little 3-day schools. And I said, wow. I said, it's kind of a crazy mixed up world, ain't it? And I walked off, and my foreman moved me to another place so me and him wouldn't clash, matter of fact. And so I go talk to the project guy for this gas company because I knew him. And I said, how in the world why did you guys make this guy a Chief Welding Inspector? You know what he told me? He said, he's really good with computers. It was all I could do to keep from busting out laughing. I said, yeah, he's really good with computers. I said, really good. I'm Gerald W. Brister, and that gives you an example.